Hello and good evening to this very special reaction video. My boy Teddy Gray has got some beef. Well, he doesn't have the beef. It's Fero who's actually got the beef with my boy Teddy Gray. And for no reason. Teddy did nothing. He spoke the truth. I said exactly the same shit. Maybe I was a bit more diplomatic than Teddy, but Teddy just held no fucking punches, bro. He was like, this guy's pathetic. He's a pussyhole and all this shit. And that's fine, because Fero was straight up in his DMs. He was like, yo, what the fuck you talking about? Beat you up. But look, the thing is, my man Teddy, he held his shit together, and just like a true pro, boom, diss track. Fero, I hope to God, because I haven't heard this diss track yet from Teddy Gray to you. Fero, I hope to God this guy doesn't win this diss, because if he does, you should really quit being a rapper, fam. But again, I don't know. Let's just, no more talking, more watching. Let's get to it. I'm excited as shit. Let's go.
Yikes. They never lie.
This pussy looks like an island boy. Come UK, I'll take you out to Dublin, an island boy. Dead in the middle of the kitchen like an island boy. All these jabs hurting you wherever I land, boy. This my land, boy.
See, I like island. I'll take you out to Dublin, Ireland. Okay.
Yikes. They never lie.
This pussy looks like an island boy. Come UK, I'll take you out to Dublin, an island boy. Dead in the middle of the kitchen like an island boy. All these jabs hurting you wherever I land, boy. This my land, boy. Know your place, you little diva. I turn these wingmen into wing cleaners. Remember, I'll be more than pristine. You got fucked up and your boys weren't helping you either. But what about that club in Mitrovica? You said you were strapped with the heater.
Yo, my guy Teddy, right? He's on the Albanian flex. He's learning Albanian and everything. And as an Albanian, I fucking appreciate that, because it is amazing. Now, because me and Teddy are boys, right? I hope that he watches this video and he doesn't think... Well, I hope he watches this video just thinking, like, I'm just going to be honest with what I've got to say. First things first, it's the quality. The audio. Do you know what? We'll come back to it. Let's just go through the track and we'll come back to it.
When you either, but what about that club in Mitrovica? You said you were strapped with the heater. You tried fighting, but you know you're weaker. It's ironic you got folded like hell's on pizza. Calling Cantilly your pizza, man. The best that you could be.
Because that's what Fero said in this track. I mean, look, the thing is, my man Unikatil, right? He's been in America for time and shit. For time. Do you know what I mean? For time. And this Fero guy, again, I'll be honest, I don't know who he is. He's got a blue tick on Instagram. I'll be honest, I've never heard of him. Whatever, right? It's irrelevant. But I've heard of Unikatil. Whether I was a big fan of Albanian hip-hop or not, just it's irrelevant. Look at the case of Teddy. Do you know what I mean? Teddy started, you know, he's British and he's gone into the Albanian scene and he knows already who is at the top. And then you get people like Fero who trying to jump on a fucking diss track called BMW, and all he talked about was just his car and his bitches. That's it. He said Pizza Man, called Unikatil Pizza Man one time, and that was as bad as it really got. That's as bad as it really got, and the rest of it was just trash track anyway. But yeah, here we go. So I like that Teddy's got references, you know what I'm saying? Whether he's done research or not, it's irrelevant, right? But he's got references, and references will kill you in a diss track, because it's a diss track. Do you know what I mean? It's not a threat in your life track, it's a diss track.
He is a feature act. Your bitch has more followers on their Instagram. How's it feel, bro? To know that you're a joke. You go against any bloke, you get smoked or choked. How does it feel, bro? When you send for these men and again, they bury you again. How's it feel, bro? From I'd hate to be you. And it must suck knowing everybody's hating you too. Fero, nobody's fearing you. All your boys feel safer just being near to you. Cause if there's ever a threat in the set, your man can bet that they're not there for them, Brody. They're there for you. Nobody's protecting you. They realize you're a threat to you.
You stupid.
You bring trouble like exes do. You pick a fight.
You know what? That was a nice line. That you bring trouble like exes do. That is nice.
destitute, just your head and you. Cause you don't know yourself, that's probably best for you. Cause if you did, you wouldn't want anyone next to you. That's why the writing on the wall for you's ineligible, letting him know he doesn't want it, but I let him inhale. All the smoke weighing heavy when you step on the scales. Both hands behind his back like he was ready for jail. Push his body in the river with the bricks on his tail. Nobody ever hear from you again. You should fear me over TBA, I'm clearly off the meds, boy. Nothing but darkness in my head, boy. That means I'm partial to a threat party. If you try to harm me, boy, I'm nasty with the tech. Spar me, I go teching on him, never calmly. When I break him, honestly, I cut upon him like an interjection. Got me alarm,
I cut upon him like an interjection. Alright, Teddy, bro. Alright, Teddy. Party, if you try to harm me, boy, I'm nasty. Do you know what I mean?
If you try to harm me, boy, I'm nasty with the tech. Spar me, I go teching on him, never calmly. When I wreck him, honestly, I cut upon him like an interjection. Got me alarm ringing with the Smith & Wesson, belling him to get attention. Careful with the overstepping, and I swear to God, I better not get a mention. Never been one on forgetting, so learn your lesson and lessen the aggression, you pussy.
So learn your lesson and lessen your aggression, you pussy. Nah, bro.
Don't ever fucking say my name again, Fero.
You should have, do you know what it is, right? Teddy should have put the Will Smith sample, and keep my name out your mouth. He should have done that at the end. That would have been sick. Look. When you go into a diss track and you're writing disses for people, yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta have references. You gotta name the person by name or like an association. Do you know what I mean? Like a word to associate him with. And Teddy did that. From the beginning, it was like, you look like an island boy. You're dead in the middle of the kitchen like an island boy. Do you know what I mean? Yo, that's some nice lines from Teddy though, I'll be honest. Some basic stuff, but the majority of it, especially that last bit coming up near the end. Pah! I love that. So you better learn your lesson or lessen your aggression, boy. Love that. Love that, Teddy. Hey, look, Teddy's not a professional rapper by trade. He's not a professional rapper. He's a YouTube reactor, and you know, he knows his stuff in hip hop, but he isn't a rapper to say that he raps. You know what I mean? But that being said, the fact that he's not a rapper and he still managed to fucking bury Fero, right? It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. That just goes to show that Fero is absolute trash with his trash music. Do you know what I mean? And I don't give a shit if he sees this, he blocks me, I don't give a fuck. But I love the fact that Teddy was like, you know what, I don't give a fuck how big you think you are, bro, I'm gonna slap you down. And the fact is, the guy has blocked him. Fero has blocked Teddy now. So who's the pussy? Do you know what I mean? That's what I like to know. But anyway, forget all that. Let me know what you thought in the comments. My boy Teddy dropping heat on some motherfuckers right now. Do you know what I'm saying? My biggest drawback was the audio quality. For me, coming from like a small background of audio engineering and just, you know, music producing and, you know, sort of vocal mastering, it bothers me a little bit. It bothers me a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that Teddy knows as well that that obviously the audio quality wasn't the best. But that being said, it was clear enough for Fero's ears to hear that shit. Whether he hears it or not, it's irrelevant. But if he doesn't listen to this, then he's a true pussy. Do you know what I mean? You can sit there at home and be like, oh mate, but I've got like millions of followers or whatever the fuck it is, yeah. Oh, I don't need to respond to Teddy. Bro, you do need to respond to Teddy, because Teddy, like in terms of numbers wise and the fact that you're a rapper, bro, you need to respond back to this. I want to hear a response back to this, and none of that bullshit that you fucking dropped for Unikatil either, because that was trash bag. That was trash, mate, at best. Do you know what I mean? So, anyways, right, okay, so that was my only gripe with it. And I will catch you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay alert, and good night.